This lemon tart came out dangerously good. Silky, bright, perfectly balanced lemon filling with a crisp buttery crust. And the best part, it looks fancy but easy to make, and we'll show you exactly how to make it without messing it up. Okay, little tip. We use powdered sugar here, not granulated. Why? Because it gives you a much finer, delicate crust instead of that slightly coarse texture. And our secret? Add some lemon zest here. It makes the crust smell amazing even before the filling goes in. Now, add the flour and don't overthink it. Just mix until the dough starts holding together. See this? Once you can pinch it and it stays, stop right there. That's your sign. And yes, this little detail matters because overmixing is how you end up with a tougher crust. Now, press it into a half-inch thick disc before chilling because this makes it way easier to roll out later and your edges are much less likely to crack. And now as you roll, just keep giving the dough a little quarter turn every few passes. It's the easiest way to keep it round and not end up with some strange country map situation. A little trick, roll the dough around your rolling pin first. It makes transferring it way easier and saves you from tearing it with your hands. Press the dough gently into the corners but don't stretch it. If you stretch it now, it will shrink later in the oven. And don't stress if it tears a little. This dough is very forgiving. Just patch it up and keep going. Now, just pop it in the freezer before baking. It helps the crust keeps its shape and stop it from shrinking in the oven. Now, line it with crumpled parchment and add your weights. That's what keeps the bottom flat and stops the side from collapsing while it bakes. Then bake it again without the weights so the bottom can finish cooking and turn nicely golden. Meanwhile, make the filling and start by rubbing the lemon zest into the sugar. This helps release the lemon oils and one of the little secrets to getting a delicious, stronger lemon flavor. We love using both yolks and whole eggs because it gives you a feeling that's rich and silky but still sets beautifully. And of course, this is what gives the filling that bright lemony kick. Keep the heat low here and just keep stirring until it thickens enough to coat the back of a spoon like this. The butter is what takes this lemon tart filling from just lemony to smooth, silky, and seriously worth making. We like to strain the filling because it's what makes the tart look and feel extra smooth, creamy, and bakery worthy. You only need a quick bake here, just enough to set it so it holds its shape while still staying nice and silky. And you want a slight jiggle in the middle. That's it, you're good. This tart has everything you want. Crisp crust, silky lemon filling, and that perfect balance where it's deliciously bright without being too sharp. Make this and you know why Marco looks that happy.